All right, and our next film is a Nevada filmmaker, and it's Snapshot Love.
My name is Jenny Egidio. I directed and wrote Snapshot Love, and it's going to be showing tomorrow around 7 o'clock. Hey Ben, how are you? Ben helped me, so he gave me some tips for editing. So just to paint you a picture, the opening scene starts off in a vintage 1960s bedroom. There's a slow breeze in there. The covers are moving in the breeze, and there's wind chimes. And we start to pan, and we see a record player, and it's lovely. And you see a beautiful girl, and she has beautiful long blonde hair, and she's brushing it. And as we get to the brushing scene, the hair falls down, and we see a creepy guy in the window taking a picture of her. So it's basically a funny twist on the romantic 1960s songs. The song that I used actually was Look Over Your Shoulder. And so perfect. Hey, Jerry. Hey. And yeah, so it was just a twist on that. And the lyrics are really romantic, but to me it sounds a little stalkerish. So I just made a funny story about that. Yeah.
How long did it take to shoot?
It took about 3 days. Yeah, about 3 days.
What was the greatest challenge while you were shooting and
greatest
producing?
challenge? Probably getting everyone's schedule together. I mean, luckily I was shooting at UNLV. I'm a student, so I got to use all the equipment there. Only spent like, $300 on food, and then another $100 on costumes. The rest, I have a bunch of vintage stuff at my house already, so it helped a lot. Yeah, that's probably the hardest part. We had to all film on everyone's spring break. So, that was a nice sacrifice on that part. Mm-hmm.
What kind of complications did you have on set?
Complications? We were running out of lights for the last scene, where he is chasing the girl down the street, and there was some continuity issues with that. The sun was going down, but the lighting was so perfect we had to use it. So, but it turned out okay. We got a colorist, and he fixed it for me. So, yeah.
Where did you find some of the camera and so on?
Mm-hmm.
Were those?
Yeah, that was part of the equipment team. My friend Alfredo Montenegro, he's a grip, and it was actually his first project that he shot on too. So. He was really excited, he was enthusiastic, he got a bunch of permission from the school, and yeah, it turned out good because of him. So.
And what's next for you?
Next I'm going to be doing the same type of short film, like no narrative, mostly just visual with a story. I guess you'd call it a music video, but there's definitely a narrative there. It's going to be about a woman she's an exotic dancer, and in order to escape what she's doing, she sees herself as an exotic geisha doing a performance instead of stripping in front of people. So that's kind of the premise. Mm-hmm.
Any other questions? All right, thank you.
Thank you.